Oh, hi, James. How are you, sweetheart? What's going on, darling? Hey, HPR News. How are you, babe? Welcome in, welcome in. Missy Miss, good to see you. Hey, Richard. Big Finger, I haven't seen you in, I guess a minute. Hope you're doing well, babe. Hope you're all doing well. Since we got a couple more people in here, I have a question. Hey, Colonel Mike. Hello, Joe. Hey. Oh, darn. I can't keep up. Good morning, Anna. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Tony, hi, hon. Hello, Elray. How are you? Oh, beautiful, beautiful bell for freedom. How are you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well. I'm going to give you a call in a little bit. Hi, Mike. Welcome in, babe. Michael Max. After party. I caught you, darling. Good to see you. Oklahoma Community Watch. They're screaming today, too, darling. I feel bad for you. Okay, that's the question of the day. Disrespect. Disrespect. Hey, Slacker, how you doing, darling? So good to see you. I hope you're doing well, babe. Hey, Dan, Freddie. So, this is the question here. You don't have to answer question. Wait 1 second, darling. Wait 1 second. Let me see what he's trying to tell me. What's going on?
Are you macho man? Pues eso para cá. Yes, it's a Nix. Yes. In the car?
A car?
No, I said you're walking.
Oh, he was looking for me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for you. Yes, somebody go.
Okay, thank you, babe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, absolutely not, Dan. It had nothing to do with. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Daniel. If it was Daniel, I'd just smack him in the nose, right? You tell him to fuck off. All right. Well, this is my question here, right? I've seen it for a while from somebody. Hey, Paulie, how are you? Just how much? How much is no? Absolutely, Anna. No, he wouldn't. But I mean, how much is too much? Is it just the first time, the second time? How many times do you give somebody the opportunity to just continue to disrespect you? I'm glad you're doing well, babe. Hey, Robert, how are you? Welcome in, sweetheart. Yeah, exactly, James. That's one of the things. And I'm glad you said that, babe. That's what I've been thinking. Hey, Chris. Well, that's just it, Slacker. Somebody who I thought once, I didn't quite consider him a friend, but I considered him an ally. Them, not him. And yeah, I know he's looking. It's okay. He can keep looking. Eventually you'll find me. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, guys. Now I got everybody in the neighborhood here telling me that Daniel's looking for me. First time, then they're done. Okay. That's a good one, Joe. You can see your cheek 7 times 70, right? But sooner or later, if you read the Bible, it'll tell you that there's times when you just have to shake the sand off your feet and keep going, right? Hello, sweetheart. How are you, Elise? Get out of here. How are you?
I'm looking over for you.
Yeah, somebody just told me you were looking for me.
Yeah.
Want to say good morning?
I was looking at the local laundromat. I said you were doing laundry.
I am. I'm
I
just
was like,
waiting.
are you crazy? She doesn't do laundry.
Shut it.
You might as well said she was doing dishes.
Get out of here. Get out of here. No, I am. I'm in between loads, babe.
Okay. We said 10 loads?
In between loads.
Oh. I know you're lying.
Get out of here. As soon as that one's done, I was going to grab another one.
Okay, I'm sorry for bothering you. I was just checking. I didn't know where you were.
You're not bothering me, babe.
Okay.
You're not bothering me at all. What's going on? Anything fun?
No. Well, I don't know. I was just looking for you. That's all.
No, you were sleeping. I thought you were out for the count.
Yeah. I was just hiding under the covers.
It's a safe place to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not going to power up.
Okay. Well, you know where I'll be. Thank you. I see him. All right, guys, sorry about that. We teach people how we want to be treated. You must stop them on the first. Stop them. I know, right, Bill? Since I didn't stop that, since I didn't address it, is it too late to do it now? Or should I just, again, I know this is a general type question, but I'm just, wondering if I should. I try to let all this shit go, right? I just try to. And a constant disrespect. Constant disrespect, and I'm not just talking about, face to face or whatever. It's also, also on here in YouTube. And I think that I've, earned a little bit of respect, and I don't believe I should be treated as such. That's all. But I also don't want to be a bitch. So I guess it's a fine line. Yeah, Mike, I gotcha. Bob, you didn't do anything except for maybe not take me on a pocket ride last time. Treat others how you want to be treated. Yeah, I agree, Anna, and I think that's the hardest part, and that's the reason why I didn't call her out or I didn't talk to the person. It's because I actually felt bad for them, but they keep crossing that line, and I'm just not sure. Yeah, me too, James. That's the problem. Carolina Kelly, Genesis. 3 strikes, you're out. Gotcha, Mike Max. Yeah, you know what? That was the one thing that Mrs. 50 was really working with me on was boundaries, because I don't have boundaries. I've just recently tried to set some up, so. Yeah. Hey, Em, how are you, sweetheart? And my bell. You want to talk about boundaries? This girl's teaching me some things that I really need to know. Yeah, you know what, Belle, you're right. Absolutely right. And there's times in my life I would have treated it differently. There's times in my life where I would have already reacted badly, and I just don't want to do that anymore. Golden child, thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, constant. You're right, Anna. It's not even that they're in my life, because they really aren't. But they're a part of somebody else's life, so it's tough. What you allow will continue. Yeah, Robert, that's what actually kept me up last night thinking about. Hey, Joe, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you, Anna. You know what? I try to show respect to people, even if I, even if I don't believe in what they're stating, or even if I don't, particularly care for them. I just try to respect and leave them alone, if anything. Yeah, Caroline Kelly, absolutely right. I don't mean about a big heart, but I mean about just trying to make people happy. Yeah, and the more negative energy I allow in life, the more it's going to come. I get that too, but I appreciate you guys so much. Paul, are you eating socks again? Yes, I gotcha. Hey, Glenn, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you from the home state of Illinois. Yeah, bitches need love also, you're right.
My friend the guy that got up over here?
Yeah, we saw him last night.
Yeah, I'm sitting over here eating right now. I just got him something to drink.
Want to say hi?
You just got him something to drink.
Yeah. Want to say hi?
Sure.
Oh, there's a room full. I'm gonna go check the laundry.
You gonna check the laundry?
Yeah.
Oh, over upright? Portrait mode?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I handed in. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. Hi, Bill. How are you? Yeah, I don't know. You guys might have seen me crying or whatever the other day about a guy that got, as far as I knew, it looked like he might have got killed right across the street. Across the street there, next to that house, between the bar and the house. But he's back home from the hospital. I'm gonna give this right back to Denise. I'm not trying to take her stream.
I just wanted to share with you guys that he's back home. He's over here eating breakfast. Yeah, you're welcome. You got me. Good morning, man. Okay. I don't know what to really say about that. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Strangely enough, all the other people around here acted like he deserved it, which, you know, I've never seen the guy be disrespectful to me or anybody, but apparently everyone else says that he somehow was disrespectful. Nobody seemed to care much about what happened to him. But anyways, I'm gonna give this back to Denise.
10 more minutes.
Yeah, okay.
10 more.
Wait, I take a turn. I can't tell, it's hard to tell when it's pointing. Okay, here you go. Back to you. Okay.
Thank you. Shooting a few blocks from you at a Mexican restaurant. Hey, babe.
Huh?
Doing anything fun?
What?
Gonna do anything fun today?
I'm just gonna sit over there and have breakfast.
Okay.
Or not, I'm not eating, but I'm just gonna sit over there and talk to you.
Okay, bud. Jen T, welcome in, babe. You're covering somebody. Thanks, safety man, for coming in, darling. Tex. What's that, babe? Yeah, I'm gonna jump off in a minute. I'm just, like I said, I wanted to get that couple loads in. Thanks. I thought Johnny Vavo was joking. It's Johnny's fault. Everything's Johnny's fault, guys. Elron, how are you, sweetheart? Ah, Beaver, hush you. You. So I'm not going to keep you guys long. I'm in the middle of doing laundry. This was just something that was weighing heavy on my head, you know. Hey, Sig, how you doing, sweetheart? And on my heart, you know, because this person keeps coming into streams and I just don't know. I just wasn't sure how I was going to deal with it right now. Ooh, minus 29 wind chill. Oh, hell. No way. 38. Yeah, that sounds like Chicago weather. All right. You're gonna audit me, darling. You know I love you, babe. You've been such a good supporter and friend for a long time, and I appreciate everybody that's in here, especially people that have stuck with me from way back when. Yeah, out in Westerville, no man should ever put his hands on a woman in anger. Actually, nobody should really put hands on somebody in anger unless there's, you know, unless there's no choice. No, Dan, he's not in Illinois. He's in California. You're right. Well, I do. You're right. You know, and I say that often. You know, I pity people that all they can do is just, you know, spread negativity and bullshit around, because deep down the reason why they're doing it is because they're miserable. And they just they don't want to see anybody else happy because they're not happy. Hey, Pippi, how you doing, babe? You know, so they'll do whatever it takes to make you unhappy, even if it doesn't benefit them other than, you know, seeing you upset. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Some people do, and then you have other people, right, that are almost conditioned to just take it. You know, a bat, for instance, or a abused child. You know, you're trained, you're conditioned to just take it. And even though you know it's lousy and it's bullshit, you know, it's still kind of comfortable because that's what you're used to. I like that, Dan. Yeah, no, James, there's a difference, right? There's a big difference between it telling the truth and it having negative aspect, or just, just being negative. There's a big difference, darling. Shut up, Beaver. I'll smack you one. Yeah. Well, that's just it, James. I've defended this person in the past, and just no more. I'm done. Yeah, Beaver. You suck. You know that, right? Uh-oh. Something's vibrating. Wait 1 second. I guess it's my other phone, huh? Alright, 5 minutes, and then I'm jumping off here to go finish what I'm doing and start my day. Well, yeah, karma is the bitch. I don't really... I guess you can call it whatever you want to call it, right? You can call it karma, you can call it luck, you can call it, whatever you want to call it. But I do believe that... Rockstar, yeah. Just energy drink. Yeah, it's very good. Thank you. Yeah, now I forgot what I was just saying. Crap. Blue Lives Murder. How you doing, darling? It's good to see you. I'm not talking about, a person in general as much as it's just a... Yeah, anyway. At this point, not naming names of any sort. I agree, Diana. Oh, look what I was able to do. I was able to... Let's see if I can do more here before I chip off. Where did you go? There you are. Aha! I love California. Absolutely love it. I'm dreading going home, but that's what I have to do. I gotta be a grown-up, close my stuff at home, and figure out what I'm gonna do. Are you sick, Beaver? Or is it just the normal sick in the head? Well, that happens a lot. Tina. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry, Beaver. Poor Dirt Farmer. I'm so glad you came in, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. Oh, I'd love... Oh, please. I would love to do that. Okay, I really would. I would love to do that. Much love to you, Otto. I've been watching, darling. You've been doing some good stuff. Yeah, you know what, James? It's what you take out of it. I'm not, every state really has their good or bad, right? Chris, you could be so lucky, huh? Oh, thank you, Em. I appreciate you too, babe. All right, now here's my next dilemma. You guys know that pretty much focused on this corner in this neighborhood, on this place. How you doing? Good to see you, sweetheart. It's so good to see you. But here you go. Yesterday when we were walking, we came upon another encampment, I guess is what you would call it, because they do have tents and such set out. I know, Beaver. I'll get back to that sooner or later. I promise. So we started talking, and they were telling us how once a month, please go in there and take everything out of there and just throw everything away. Their tents, their whatever's there. Don't give them any warnings, so they don't know when it's going to happen. So anyway, he said that there's about 40 people back there. So what I'm looking at now is something that I could make cheap, too difficult, something easy. I don't want to have to be, plus something that's easily served. I know that's a tall order, but does anybody have any ideas? Yeah, Paul, you're funny. You make me laugh. Oh, Rip Rider. How are you, sweetheart? It's so good to see you, darling. Welcome in. Leave it to Beaver. Stop giving your money away. It's not helping the issue. Giving my money away. Who said I even have any money, Beaver? Get out of here. Hey, Chef Dave. How you doing, darling? Good to see you. Welcome in, babe. Welcome in. And once more, I'm going to tell you that I hope all of you guys are subbed to each other in here because everybody in here is wonderful. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. And you just never know what I might... You know, I have a hard time asking somebody for help. Because I'm so used to, you know... I guess that's a pride thing, right? Because I'm used to helping others, so I really don't want to ask for help from other people. Yeah, Rip Rider, he's up. He's up on the corner with Malcolm. Oh, you share that love for me. I know that. You share that love with me. You can tell these people it's only you, but I know the truth. I'm glad I'm gonna borrow one of my friend's shopping carts, I think, to bring my laundry back to the house. Hey, JJ, welcome in, babe. Good to see you. All right, guys, I've been on here almost a half hour. Belle, I'm gonna give you a call in a little bit. Everybody else, I love you guys. Always, always, always record the police. And guys, be kind, even if it's somebody that you don't particularly care for. You know, just, right, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Isn't that kind of like what we're taught from the beginning? So, thanks for letting me just ramble on here this morning. You guys helped me more than you realized. Aw, Beaver, what did you just do? Thank you, sweetheart. What is this? Let me see. Nah, I can't read it. Here it is. Don't make me cry, Beaver. Stop that. You're very sweet. All right, guys, I gotta jump off here. You guys are killing me. I love you. I love you. Have a great day. I'll be back later, I promise. If you guys want to chat, now's the time to hit pause. I'll give you a minute. You guys can play in the chat for a while, and I'll try to jump in when my clothes are done.